I went to move this and it just all dumped on the floor.
So guys, follow me for all the ways on what not to do.
I think we are very tomato heavy. They're just eggs that are already cracked. All right, there is what I got. Welcome back to our channel. We had a wonderful weekend. It's just coming off of it. Today's Monday, and we celebrated a birthday party. Kendall turned 7, and we just had fun with some friends and family outside. It was super windy, but we were able to still have fun celebrating her. Today, I wanted to show you a little bit of what I'm gonna do with water glassing eggs. And I don't have much time today because we have errands and ballet and stuff. So it's a busy day out of the house. And whenever that's the case, I don't get much done at home. So I don't know if anybody else feels like whenever they're running, and then like things at home just start falling apart. I much rather prefer to be home, but you have to have these days some days. So we are having an outing day, going to go to Costco and stock up on that. So I might do a little Costco haul of what we end up getting there too. Okay, real fast. I forgot to show you a unboxing of everything I got from Costco, or yeah, Costco yesterday. We got home late and literally I just threw everything in the game room side kitchen because that's where we store all of our pantry stuff, and I hadn't put anything away but the cold stuff. So I'll show you real quick what I got before I put this stuff away. All right, there is what I got. I think I'm missing the bacon because we have that in the deep freeze in the garage, but I got organic diced tomatoes. I like to stock up on these type of things. It's much cheaper there than even like Walmart's organic options. And this is one of our favorite strawberry jellies or spreads, organic strawberry. Then we were running low on cinnamon, so I got this. It's on sale for $4.99, so that was a good deal. And this is like the best price I've seen at organic apple cider vinegar. You get 3 with the Kirkland's brand. This is the grass-fed butter. Oh man, we love this stuff. This is like $10 for 1 box. There's quite a bit in there. And I always get 2 when we go. Then now they used to have a different brand of it was the King Arthur, but now they have the Bob Red Meal 1-to-1 baking flour for gluten-free, but I prefer the other brand. But I went ahead and picked up 2 of these because it still is better price than buying it anywhere else. And I actually got 2 of these. I just already opened it and we used some last night. But this is organic rice ramen. It is gluten-free, which is awesome. I like to have that gluten-free option for quick meals. These are some of my favorite gluten-free crackers, and I always get 2 of these bags. Now, we normally go to Costco like every month to 6 weeks. So hoping this will last us 6 weeks because we ran out of some stuff before our trip this time to Costco. So I got 2 of these organic cane sugars, and these are the 10 pounds. And back here is the organic all-purpose flour. We love this flour. It's really good, and the price is amazing. It's like $17 for 2 of these giant bags. Cannot beat that, at least in our local area. Then I've never tried these before, but since we're going on a trip soon, I bought almond flour crackers. They are gluten-free, and I just thought I'd try them. So some quick things for our trip. Also, organic applesauce pouches. That is better price than what I could find at Walmart. And then my sister recommended these minis beef sticks. So we'll see how those are. This will only be a trip thing because they're too expensive for me to buy on a regular. I just thought it'd be really handy while we're driving to hand people a little protein. And then I plan to make some granola. There's the word, granola. And I thought it'd be great to put some dried cranberries in there and try some granola options that way. Along with the bacon that we bought, I bought 2 of the bacon packs that are like a 2-pack that we really like. It's super thick and it's really juicy, has good fats in it. So I like to stock up on that when we go too. So yeah, that is what we got at Costco. And yeah, I don't like getting everything at Costco because to me, unless you're buying organic and everything, the price is higher. And we have a Sam's Club membership. So a lot of things I'll buy at Sam's because we have the rewards membership with Sam's, so I get points back on that. I do not shop at Costco enough. I don't buy enough from them every month to make the rewards membership there worth it. So we also live an hour away from Costco, and maybe if we lived closer, I would shop it more for different things. A lot of times I will buy my produce there, but this time I'm finding produce at like Walmart. The organic selection there is about the same or even a little less right now than Costco was today. So it's just like gauging every month. I just have to look at the prices and compare because it changes so frequently at this point with the inflation prices and everything. So some months it's cheaper at Costco and other months it's not. And then some things I compromise on and I don't buy organic just because the price is too high. And so then I'm at Sam's, and Sam's does have a few things that are organic, but for the most part their stuff's not. But I don't buy everything organic. We just do our best, and some things are more important for us to buy organic than not. So I don't know, if you buy organic, you know, I'm sure that there's some places that you compromise as well. Last night I was in bed and looking at the weather and remembered, oh my gosh, I left all my ceilings outside and it's supposed to get to 38 degrees. So here they are on the game room floor. So I need to put them outside as soon as the weather warms up a bit. I think that was the last night of low temperatures. To go ahead and plant all the plants on Thursday and Friday. It looks like we should be out of the 40s, finally, 30s and 40s. So fingers crossed that actually happens. Welcome back to my messy kitchen. So the other day I did not get to the water glassing the eggs. Yes, the birthday banner is still up, but it's okay. So today is Wednesday and we got done with our homeschool co-op day. Last day for us for this semester. So woohoo, it's summertime, summer break. But I thought I'll go ahead and get some of these eggs water glassed today because we are drowning in eggs. We have so many eggs. So this is my pile of eggs to water glass, and this is my don't water glass because they have like either something on them that makes me think that like this one. I don't know if it's strong enough because it's lighter on one side. That one has poop on it. These just have some weird little bumps on it. Don't know. So I've heard just use really clean, perfect kind of looking eggs. So here we are. This is the kind of egg we're looking at water glassing because you're not supposed to wash them. See, these are also they are cracked. So these ones are going in the garden to be used as fertilizer. And then I have all these eggs plus eggs in my fridge. So these are all unwashed eggs, though all of them are not able to be used because we're looking for perfect eggs. Clean, free from blemish, free from cracks, free from poop. And so I'm going through here and picking out the ones that meet that criteria. And I'm gonna fill this jar full and then add the lime water. The trick is gonna be getting them in here without cracking them. So I'm guessing we put them in here first because that just makes more sense so they don't float around. Okay, I fit 32 eggs in this jar. Pretty incredible. 32, so that's about 2.5 dozen, a little more. So I'm pretty impressed. This is a recycled pickle jar. And I actually found that I could buy the pickle jar filled with pickles cheaper than buying an actual just gallon jar. Pretty weird, huh? But I think it's gonna work and be resourceful at the same time. So now I need to mix up the lime and add that lime water to this. So this is what I'm using. It's pickling lime. And I got this on Amazon because I could not find it in my local stores. But pickling lime, and it's 1 pound, so 16 ounces of pickling lime. You're supposed to use 1 ounce of this lime powder. And so I used this in my little scale and got 1 ounce. So it's just a little bit, 1 ounce with a quart of water. I'm using purified water, so I have this mixed up. I'm gonna make it in this pitcher. So this is, and then I'll just pour it over the eggs and see how much I need. I don't know if I'll need more or less, or I don't know, so we'll see. Y'all, look what I just did.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like getting in my throat. I just dumped out. I went to move this and it just all dumped on the floor. Well, that's such a waste. Oh my gosh, that's such a waste. That probably could have water glassed like 2 jars or more.
Anybody else ever make mistakes like that? Oh well. I guess I need to stop now and clean up that mess before I can continue. This is what it looks like though, like a milky water. Tip for you, if this ever happens to you, look at this. If that ever happens to you, sweep it first, then do the mopping. Because I just made it worse. I thought the vacuum, it clogged the vacuum, so I didn't even try that. But then the mop just made it a soupy, yucky mess. Seriously though, guys, follow me for all the ways on what not to do. I felt like I show that a lot. But hey, it's okay, right? It's how we learn. All right, now let's try this again. Wow, I guess I'm gonna have to make some more. I did not get all the way, so we're gonna do one more batch. Well, I think that's a success. I might have used a little bit much lime. I'm not sure if you've done this before. Is this what it's supposed to look like? But hey, it's done, and I think it's gonna work. Guys, this is after I swept and mopped. It came back. So we're gonna have to try that again. More mopping. What do you think, Kendall?
I think mop it.
Mop, yeah, definitely need a mop again. All right, so there is how we are water glassing eggs. Don't do it like we did. Don't spill the package on the floor. And learn by me that lime is really hard to clean up. Check out these gorgeous roses. They're so beautiful. We have 3, there's another one, little one on the other side of that. 3 growing here, just blooming so pretty. Today is Thursday and it's supposed to start raining tonight and then rain for on and off all weekend, I think. So I need to get a bunch of gardening stuff done today, like try to get as much planted as possible and get this landscape fabric finished. So all along the edges and in between the beds, I'm going to put more landscape fabric. It arrived last week or something, but I didn't have time to do it. So it is time to get it done before all this grass overtakes us. So this is our roll. I cannot remember how much I ordered. I think it's 200 feet. So here is what we need to do left, all along the edges here and around the back there and between each row. So some work to do. The hardest part is getting the landscape staples in. So they bend and it's awful. The other project is getting these itty bitty tiny plants. You see how like pathetic my tomatoes look this year? I have no idea why. So get these plants in the ground because it's either stay here and not grow or get them in the ground. So we're gonna just go with it and see how it goes. My pepper plants are doing a little bit better. They're a little bit taller. They've got some sunburn, it looks like, on some of these, but I've been putting them out every day, so I think they are hardened off fine. We have some other tomato plants that look like this, so they're not so bad, but I think they'll be all right. We'll just see. Everything's just like a try and see if it works. So all of this is going to be planted, hopefully, by the end of the day. My arugula is starting to flower. This is my first year growing arugula, so I guess this means it's going to seed, shooting up. Yeah, we haven't done much with this arugula or anything But this lettuce is growing in really well. I'm gonna harvest some of this and we can eat some. And carrots are popping up really well over there. And some of my butter crunch lettuce over there in that corner. I love butter crunch lettuce, some of my favorite. The kale's not doing too hot. It's just kind of staying little, so it might be getting warm, too warm during the day already. I don't know. The broccoli over in the other bed is starting to really leaf up. I really still think that we planted it too late, so I don't think we'll get anything from it, but it sure is pretty. Same with the peas over here. I'm not sure what we'll get from those. Those just, the ones I planted by seed just didn't take off well. I just think I planted everything a little too late this year because we were working on getting beds made. All right, these kiddos helped me separate everything by type of plant. So we have our peppers right here and then tomatoes. I think we are very tomato heavy. I was hoping we had more peppers, but I think that's the one that the cats liked the best, or cat, I should say. Oh goodness. So we'll see if we have enough peppers. Actually, I just counted and we have 32 pepper plants, so I'm thinking that'll be enough. Surely, right? Okay, the girls and I are going to plant some pole beans, Blue Lake and Kentucky Wonder, right? Okay, so Blue Lake, we're gonna put the stick right here so we know what's growing, okay? Good help, guys. You guys gonna eat those green beans?
Yeah, we'll eat those.
Yeah, when they grow.
Eat them right now. They have to grow.
Yeah, they've gotta grow.
Okay, there we go.
Have all the solo cups with plants laid out. So these are all peppers. This whole bed will just be peppers and some flowers, with exception at the very end. These beds with the red solo cups have tomatoes in them. Each one of those cups are a different type of tomato. Yeah, I am planting them a little close, but you know what? I am just squeezing them in and we'll see how they do. I'm gonna put some of these chicken eggs at the bottom of each plant and crack it before I put the plant in. These are just eggs that are already cracked, or they have poop on them that they want to clean off, or cracked eggshell on them, or they're just kind of tiny. So I decided to pick through some of them since we have an abundance of eggs and put them at the bottom of each tomato plant. So I dig a hole and put an egg at the bottom and then just, there it goes. Just crack it and then put the plant on inside of it. It started raining on me, just a little sprinkle, but I was able to get in all the plants that I was wanting to. You can barely see them in here, they're so tiny. These are all peppers, all along here, in 2 rows. I'm a little worried about this thing. Are you gonna dig up my plants? Please don't. No. Okay, so over here, I got the tomatoes all in these beds, all the tomatoes, and then tomatoes over there. I gotta add T-posts for that. And I just put these tops to the winter sowing jugs. I put them on top of a few that were really tiny that I did not want Missy digging up. So it's a Missy precaution. And that's it. I did not get the landscape fabric down, but that's okay. It's time to go in and make dinner. So everything takes longer than you expect, but I am happy that I got everything planted. So that is big deal.
Thank you for the help, guys. It looks yummy. This one is half cheese and half no cheese. Look how it turned out, guys. Oh my goodness. So thick. Look how thick that is.